Stretch marks happen when your skin changes shape quickly due to growth or weight gain, causing the collagen and elastin to rupture. And as the skin starts to heal, the stretch marks start to appear. In this video, we will look at 3 at-home treatments that could potentially help their appearance, as well as some medical procedures that may be viable if you have already exhausted these options. So stay with me till the end and we'll try to cover as much detail as we can. If you guys are new here, my channel is all about helping you make informed decisions about your health and wellness, and I would love for you all to gently tap on the like button down below. And if you really like the content, then consider subscribing as well. Also, if you're on Instagram, you can follow me there too. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Now, you most likely develop these stretch marks from any of the following reasons. 1, pregnancy. Interestingly, if you give birth at a younger age, you can get them more frequently. 2, rapid weight loss or gain. And 3, rapid muscle growth from weight training. Puberty is also said to be a cause, as well as breast enlargement surgery. And when you dive a little deeper into the skin, there are 3 things going on that are causing it. 1, reported mast cell degranulation. 2, macrophage activation. And 3, elastolysis of the mid dermis. And when they first appear, they tend to be red, purple, pink, reddish brown, or dark brown depending on your skin color. You're going to feel them slightly raised, and sometimes they can be itchy too. And over time, you will start to see the color fade and the narrow bands start to sink beneath your skin, but you could still feel them. This is the goal that we're trying to reach, right? If your stretch marks are red, known as striae rubrae, the goal is to reduce swelling and the irritation while increasing collagen and elastin fiber production to the area. And if your stretch marks are white, known as striae albae, you want to improve hydration and reduce inflammation, all while increasing the collagen and elastin fiber production. It's important to know the goal for each type so that you can make sense of the remedies for each type of stretch mark. And while there is no secret cure-all ingredient for stretch marks, at least not yet, some of these remedies have helped others, and I do want to share with you what they are, starting with the first one being Centella. Centella asiatica is an herb that's a popular ingredient in Korean beauty products. They're used for scar treatments as well and can help repair sensitive skin at the same time. This study here from last year, titled A Narrative Review of Current Striae Treatments, describes Centella as an active constituent that stimulates fibroblasts and cell proliferation. And if there's anything I want you to take away from this, is that fibroblasts are the construction workers of the skin. You need them for stretch marks. A product containing Centella asiatica extract demonstrated significant improvements in skin elasticity and a 60% reduction in the existence of stretch marks. The second remedy is hyaluronic acid, and not just your typical hyaluronic acid, which I'll get into. As we age, the amount of hyaluronic acid in the skin decreases, and by the time we become adults, this amount can actually decrease to 5% of the baseline. And your typical hyaluronic acids on the market are too large to go anywhere, sometimes at 3,000 nanometers in diameter. And the problem is, the intercellular space is only 15 to 50 nanometers and just 6 to 10 nanometers at the hyaline membrane. This makes it impossible for it to go through into the deeper layers of the skin. This study showed us that scientists at Thorne laboratories in Japan managed to reduce the size of the hyaluronic acid molecules without disturbing their constituent subunit structure to a nanosize of 5 nanometers, enabling the hyaluronic acid to cross the skin barrier deep into the dermal level. Their study concluded the new nano hyaluronic acid clearly demonstrated a significant benefit in decreasing the depth of wrinkles up to 40%, and skin hydration up to 96%, and skin firmness and elasticity were significantly enhanced up to 55% at the end of the 8 weeks, which I thought was interesting. The third product is tretinoin, and this is because it's a collagen builder, and it activates those fibroblasts, which we've mentioned earlier. Wake up those construction workers, right? This study here showed us that after 6 months, 8 of the 10 tretinoin treated patients had a definite or marked improvement compared with 1 out of the 12 vehicle treated patients for stretch marks. Retinol may also help as well, but just remember, tretinoin is about 20 times more potent than retinol. so the results may take a lot longer to be reached. While you're using any of these remedies or other ones that you know of, which by the way, you should share with me down below what they are, it's important to keep the area moisturized and sun protected. It's actually a big misconception to think that tanning will get rid of your stretch marks. I don't know why that is out there. They won't. When you tan, the stretch marks become more noticeable because they just don't tan. If the surrounding areas darken, it'll actually make your stretch marks stand out more. Self-tanners are better if you're looking to hide them, except there's a lot of bad products out there for these self-tanners. The cleanest one I found, and no, this isn't sponsored, it's the one by Beauty by Earth, since there's no triclosan, no synthetic dyes or fragrances, which you can pick up down below this video. If you're wanting more of a medical treatment for them, the American Society for Dermatologic Surgery recommend laser or light therapy as ways to significantly improve the appearance of them. The only problem is that the treatment can be so expensive, and you would need about 20 treatments just to see about a 20 to 60% improvement. Newer lasers and radiofrequency treatments may help to modify the vascularity of the area though, and the needle radiofrequency seems to show some more promise since it delivers the energy deeper, which may allow shrinkage of the striae in all directions. I'm curious to see if there was anything I missed, or if you know of anything that helps with stretch marks. Leave them down below, and in the meantime, click the subscribe button if you found any value in this video. And until then guys, I'll see you on the next one.